Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Ron Guidry. What do you got on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. A wind in the pitch. Bounce to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Mays.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Matt Cain. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two on the way. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to first. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting third.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to inning number 2 here in Manhattan. It's the Giants 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 for 8 in the series so far. 1-1 now. Out front, rip foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now it's even up. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
LeMahieu puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Giants leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Flores. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And he deals. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And up next for New York, Curtis Granderson.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Derek Jeter on deck for the Yankees. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orlando.
And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Willie Mays. He's already homered in this game. And he takes a strike. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Willie McCovey. Popped up to the left into foul ground. LeMahieu in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
The wind of the pitch. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso.
So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. And it's filled up. That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. The 1-2.
Ball 2. Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Davis. The wind to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And that's going to roll to the wall.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
One gone runner at first. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a ball. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner takes off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And it's even up. Two outs. Got him swinging. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Ruth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. Quickly to second for 1. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Grounded out his first time up. Into center. Mays has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Yankees nothing. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
San Francisco, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monty Irvin. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 3-1. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1. Around second now, going for 3. Haniger whips it in quickly, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's a speed threat, Alfonso Soriano. The 1-1. That's smashed towards center. Mays squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony DeSclafani getting loose out there. Cobb getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Willie Mays. And 1-2.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Willie McCovey. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. That ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony DeSclafani.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 4,
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And now 2-1.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And this game is still tied at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 97 getting loose as well. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's 1-2. To short, could be 2. Jeter tossed to second, on to first, double play.
The second baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2-2 now. Left field. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's too high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three, 2 now. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
2 on, 1 out. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. And a full count now. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia appears to be getting loose. Payoff pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. Around third comes LeMahieu. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
The first baseman, number 4.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. And fouled off. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to fight that one off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2 homers. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Giants 2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Joey Bart now. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one. King, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here comes the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Mays. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mariano Rivera, the closer, is getting loose. Number 97 warming up as well. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That misses. 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. J.D. Davis hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants leave a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. So they bring on the veteran, Taylor Rogers. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Taylor Rogers.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Snap throw to first. Mantle back on a dive. And now the lefty. And it is 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To second, that's one, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Curtis Granderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Flores on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 97, Raw Marinaccio.
J.D. Davis digs in now.
Leading off the Giants, the third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga up and throwing. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. And the slider just misses. Line drive, caught.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's Brandon Crawford, 1 for 3.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Just one strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Crawford off of first with 2 away. On the ground, and that's just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Is just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.